so long since I have made any videos or anything. It has actually been at least a month or so. Recently I just uploaded a video that I had recorded way back, and I left you guys a little note saying to stay tuned because today was going to be a crazy video. I have so much to talk about, so much to show you guys, and we are that much closer to meeting little Noah. So, starting off today, we are in the nursery recording, but I'm not going to show you guys too much because I am going to do that on a whole other video, a whole nursery tour when it is 100% complete. So until then, bear with me. It's been a roller coaster the last month. So I'm going to start with 2 appointments ago. I had been followed by my family doctor up until 28 weeks. At 28 weeks, I was to be referred to a birthing program at the hospital closer to my house. So that didn't happen. My doctor had never referred me. So at 28 weeks, I was left without a doctor. I had no doctors, no booked appointment, nothing. And at that point, that's when my appointments were supposed to switch from 4 weeks to every 2 weeks. So I was still working at the time. So at 29 weeks, I had gone into work, and I had been sick for 3.5 weeks. I've had a cold I've been fighting, and it was not getting better. My previous doctor did not help look into seeing why it was taking so long. Of course, it's because of the pregnancy, but she wasn't giving me anything to take for it, nothing. So I had gone into work, sicker than a dog, and at this point I haven't been accepting very many shifts. I had been sleeping, trying to sleep, and it had been awful. So the nurse at work had told me that it's time to go. You look like crap. You need to go to the hospital. So I had left work that day and went to emergency at the hospital where I want to be transferred to, where I want to continue my appointments. So while I was at Emerge and seeing triage, I told them the situation. I'm 29 weeks pregnant. I'm almost 30, and I've been so sick and I can't sleep. I haven't been sleeping. I have a whole pile of symptoms to follow with that. So they had sent me up to the birthing program, which is where I wanted to go. And the doctors were so amazing. They took me without a referral. They got all my information from my from my family doctor, and it has worked out amazing. The doctor I had seen that day had said anyone with a super physical job, he takes them out of work and puts them on sick leave between weeks 30 and 33 of pregnancy. So because I was about to be 30 weeks, he had given me a note and he said, that's it, no more working. You're not going to get any better. You're not going to heal if you're waking up at 5 o'clock every morning to go to work and you're working a physical job on top of it, and then there's all the regular pregnancy symptoms. It just really wasn't fun. So I had been taken out of work at that point. So I brought them my sick note, and I've gone from there. So I am officially on sick leave, maternity leave. So while I was at Emerge, I also got to see the birthing room where I will be delivering Noah. And they are so clean. They are beautiful. It's amazing. I'm so excited to be delivering our baby there on top of it. So what happens now is there is a group of 6 doctors that I have looking after me and Noah and anyone else who's in the birthing program. So over the period from now until the due date or the delivery date, I will be seeing these doctors, whoever is working, so chances are I'm going to get to know all of them, which is pretty amazing. So the doctor, whoever is on call that day, I will have met them and talked to them before. It's not going to be a whole new doctor that I don't know, which is pretty amazing. So I had my first appointment at the birthing program at the hospital at 30 weeks, and they went over all my files, all my charts, my information, all my tests and everything, and they had determined that I was not 30 weeks. I was 31 weeks because of the size of the baby in my previous ultrasounds, which my doctor never told me, we had never talked about. So apparently I had moved up a week. So I was all prepared to do a week 30 vlog today, and it is going to be week 30/31 because as far as I knew I was 30 weeks and now I'm 31. When this had happened, I was 30 weeks going on 31, but then the doctor told me I was 31. Today, on Wednesday, the day I'm recording this video, I am exactly 32 weeks. So I'm going to start with talking about symptoms I've had up until now, my 32nd week of pregnancy. So I had mentioned this before, probably several times, about heartburn, but my heartburn had turned into acid reflux, which is, I can't explain how uncomfortable it is. Because Noah has grown so big and he's pushing on the top of my chest area, and because my body, my muscles are starting, the hormone relaxin is releasing, my esophagus doesn't have the muscle power to block all the acid, so between that and Noah just pushing it up, the heartburn is excruciating and it has turned into acid reflux. It's mostly bad at nighttime, so I am not sleeping. I haven't slept in weeks. I nap, but I can't lie down. I can't get comfortable. I am so uncomfortable. I have been vomiting a lot at nighttime in the middle of the night, and I feel like it's due to the acid reflux and the heartburn. Food isn't even coming out, it's just acid, and it burns all the way up. So that not getting any sleep was part of the reason why I was not getting better when I had my cold. You need to stay hydrated and you need to sleep as much as possible when you're sick, when your immune system is shot. So the two things that would help the best, especially since I can't take too many medications, I couldn't do. I wasn't sleeping because of all of that, and I wasn't drinking a lot, so I was getting dehydrated. Everything I drank instantly turned to heartburn. I thought milk was good for heartburn, and it is not. Milk feels good in the moment, and then it backfires, and it hits you like a brick wall. Juice, the acid from the juice, any kind of pop, water. I couldn't even drink water. Water was, I'd take a sip, and then I'd feel acid heat coming out. It was ridiculous. So I was stressing over that, not being able to drink anything on top of it. Moving on, I have been getting a lot of shoulder pain, probably from the positions I've been sleeping. I've been straining. I've had arthritis in my shoulder since very, very young, so I feel like it might have kicked up a notch. So my shoulders have been really sore, and my lower back aches almost daily now. And at first it was only at the end of a long day, a hard day at work, or my back would be sore and I'd put my feet up and I'd be able to get myself comfortable, but now the pain doesn't go away. I can stick pillows, I can stick anything I want. Matt tries to massage me, the pain just doesn't go away. It's just there constantly until Noah decides to move around. Following the back pain is pain from my sciatic nerve, which I get when I do a lot of walking, which I've been trying to do. So going for walks during the day, walking around the stores, just like walking. After a while, I feel it right down my right butt cheek. And it hurts. It aches. It's like a pinch. Recently, within the last 2-3 weeks, I have been extremely exhausted. I have been super, super tired all the time. Even if I do have a decent night's sleep, I've been super, super tired. So, napping has become my best friend. By 2 o'clock, like, I can wake up and go, but by 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon, I am ready for bed. I need to sit down, put my feet up, and just chill. The Braxton Hicks contractions have continued, but now they are becoming slightly more painful. It's like menstrual cramping, and it gets really, really tight. And at the same time, my back will hurt. And so they're continuing and getting a little bit more aggressive. It's not a pain I can't tolerate, so I don't want to say it's full contractions or anything, but it's the Braxton Hicks. Everything I eat, I feel extremely bloated. If I have a tiny, like 2 or 3 crackers and sit down, I feel bloated. There's just no room for a baby and food in my stomach. So I am so hungry all the time, so I'll eat, but as soon as I take a bite of anything, I feel like so bloated. My stomach is so like, there's just no room for anything else. And it feels like it's coming back up, and it'll feel like that, and then it will turn into the acid reflux. Another thing that has started to get more aggressive is my shortness of breath. I'm out of breath just walking up the stairs or down the stairs or just trying to get out of bed. It's hard to lift this belly up sometimes, just rolling out of bed. So I'm definitely out of breath a lot. And talking, just now I can hear myself panting. And my last symptom that I have written down here that I think of is hot. I'm so hot all the time. I live in Canada. It's very cold here right now. It is like 5 degrees maybe or less. We've had snow yesterday. So usually I'm sneaking around, cranking up the heat, blankets, sweaters, huge wool socks and slippers. I'm freezing. And it's only October, which is completely normal for me. But I am not. Every night I sleep in the smallest pajamas I have, shorts and a tank top. Barely any blankets, just a sheet. I'm just so hot all the time. Hot flashes like crazy. My mom's like me, and she's always cold, so she likes to keep the house hot. And every time I go over there, I'm dying. I have to go outside every 5 minutes just to cool off because I can't even breathe. It's just suffocating how hot I get. That pretty much covers most of my symptoms. I do have varicose veins still. They're not like protruding. I did Google them and I saw like some people got like huge bubbled out varicose veins. My veins are just visible. They're just really visible everywhere. I did get quite a bit of spider veins on my feet, but I already had them there. Probably from my job or from the gym, working out all the time, you're always on your feet. That has been known to cause spider veins, so I was told. But my varicose veins, if that's even what they are, you can just see them a lot in my chest. You can see visible veins everywhere in my hands, on the top, and my legs, especially when I shave my legs, which I can still do. I can still shave everything. I'm pretty impressed. I am definitely grown out of my clothes. I can't wear any of my jeans, my pre-pregnancy jeans. None of them fit at all. I am wearing clothes that are not maternity, but they're leggings, like spandex sort of pants and stuff. None of my jeans. So all the jeans I do wear are maternity. However, I didn't buy too many. Maternity jeans, I only have 3 pairs of them. And I have 1 pair of like a fancy pants. And the rest is all my regular leggings. I tried on a pair of maternity leggings and I thought they might be more comfortable or something. They fit the same way, basically, my regular ones do. I went from a small to a large, so I am buying large leggings. The only difference is, with the maternity leggings, it will go up to your belly, and then there's like a pocket to put your belly in. Where my regular leggings aren't meant to stop and then go around the belly. So when I pull them over my belly, because they're high-waisted leggings, the crotch part kind of does something weird, which you will see when I show you guys my bump later. I will point it out. So another new thing is it's really getting hard to put clothes on. I know I said I have no problem shaving, but I'm still propping up my leg like I said and shaving away, and that's fine. But to put on clothing, like my jeans, they're all like skinny jeans. I do have a few looser pairs, and the leggings to like bend down to get it over your foot it makes me so exhausted. So by the time I shower and get my clothes on, I almost have no more energy to do my hair and makeup and everything else. So Matt and I have also been working really hard on the baby's nursery. We have our crib, we installed some carpet, we put up this beautiful wallpaper that you see here, and we're just slowly gathering a bunch of things. We've hit a few speed bumps, which were bound to happen. Our change table came in. It was the wrong one. It doesn't match the bed. We ended up returning it, and then we're debating whether or not we really need a change table. A lot of my friends said they never even used their change table, and a lot of older people, like our parents, my parents, Matt's parents, they keep telling us we need a change table, but everyone else who recently had a baby says they don't even use it. So it's a couple $100. Do we buy a change table or do we not? So if I could get more feedback from you guys. The baby shower is also coming up, and I really hope to have that filmed since the gender reveal was not filmed. I'm really hoping that'll be covered. Also, my maternity photo shoot is coming up within the next week or so. In previous videos, I had mentioned that my doctor suggested I get the belly band to help with my sore back and with the pulling of my stomach, because I'm not used to having all this weight here, and it was like my abs have torn apart. There's no more muscle there. It's so heavy and uncomfortable. So she suggested the belly support band, and it was supposed to help with my back. I purchased it. It was around $30 at Babies R Us, and I was wearing it to work. It was phenomenal for my belly. My belly felt no strain whatsoever. It was comfortable. Like, the extra support, it just felt really, really nice. But it didn't really help my back. I haven't worn it since I left work, and I have been uncomfortable. My back has been sore. So I should probably wear it just a few times to see if it will help with that. But I have it here to show you guys if anyone else is considering getting one. I really liked it. Just for the support, it felt really nice. So it looks like this, and the name is Jolly Jumper. And it was like $30, $35 around there. But what you do is the crisscross part will go behind you, and you kind of wrap this under your belly to the size you are. And it also comes with an extension for when your belly gets bigger. That way you can make it more comfortable. And it extends about that much. I don't have it with me. And you wear it like that, and this part supports your back, and this is just under your belly, but it still helps lift, and it's very comfortable. Another product I am questioning, so if anyone has any answers, just let me know. Leave me a message. But Noah will be born on December 21st, which is his new due date, and I was told that he cannot sit in the car seat with a snowsuit on, and I had purchased a snowsuit. So I was told you can get these car seat blankets, I guess they're called, and so I bought one, or my mom got one for us, and it looks like this, and it has all the strapping for the car seat. However, and it's very warm because December is going to be freezing here, but I was also told that you can't use this as well. It needs to be completely open in the back and just like a front cover. So is this only useful for a stroller if I decide to take him for a walk in the winter, which is not likely? Or will they allow one like this where the straps can go through? Let me know, because we're probably going to take this to the hospital with us, and if they say no, we'll just take it out. But I'm hoping we have enough stuff to help keep him warm. Poor guy. I was told I can put a heat pack on my back where the pain is, as long as it's not like scalding hot. So I bought this electric heat pack. It's just a small one. Looks like this. It's a bit wrinkled. I've been using it quite a bit. The name brand was Life. And it has 4 different settings. It has warm and then like low. Those are the 2 that I stick with. I don't go over low. I don't go to medium or high because I don't want it too hot. And this one, it was a cheaper one. I to be honest, I don't remember how much I paid for it. I just got it at the pharmacy. But because it's a cheaper one, It doesn't have the fancy settings to like only be on for 10 minutes and then shut off. So it once it's on, it's on. As long as it's plugged in the wall and you have that button on, it's on. So it's just going to stay that temperature the whole time. So I keep it on warm and low and it works perfect. It's good enough, and I'll take it off after so many minutes, and it really works. It makes my back pain more tolerable. Also subscribed to the Honest Company because they had the best reviews, like #1. So, and they're absolutely adorable. You get to choose your pattern. It's so much fun, and it doesn't come out to be that much more expensive than if you were purchasing diapers here, next door, like at the grocery store or wherever. So, I've been receiving Honest Company diapers for a couple months now, even though the baby's not here. So I only have 1 month's supply of newborn diapers because everyone I know, their baby grew out of newborn diapers within the month, within a couple weeks. I was a 10-pound baby. I was born 10 pounds, and Matt was 7 pounds. So the newborn diapers go up to 10 pounds, and at 10 pounds, like, I imagine it won't take him long to gain the couple pounds to be 10 or plus. So I don't want more than 1 month's supply of newborn diapers. And then we got like a few boxes of size 1, and I stopped it. And my next order is in January for size 2 diapers. So I just want to start there. I don't want to get too many diapers because even though they have the best reviews, Noah, they might not fit him properly. They might not work for him. Like, all babies are different. Their skin's all different. And we don't even know what size he's going to be yet. So, that being said, we kind of put a halt on the diapers. I don't have any here right now to show you. My mom has all the diapers because she's planning some kind of surprise for me for the shower. I wonder what it is. Anyway, so also from the Honest Company, I wanted to try their products. So we had ordered the sample size products first, and I will show that to you right now. So I haven't tried any of them yet because I haven't tried any of them yet, but I'm definitely very excited to try them. I'm going to go through all the sample size ones first before I open up the big ones so I can save them for when Noah's actually here. So when you open the box, the sample size looks like that. And they come out just like that. So for the samples, we got Organic Healing Balm. There's the Multi-Surface Cleaner. Honest Shampoo in shampoo and body wash in Sweet Orange Vanilla. The smell, it's so different. You don't even the cleaner, the multi-surface cleaner, it's white grapefruit, and it's so, I've never smelled anything like that. It's different, but it smells good, which is nice that there's a scent for some, like most hypoallergenic things are like scent free, everything like that. So, and there is some Honest hand soap. And last of the little samples is face and body lotion. Now, some of these sample size products I am probably going to pack in my hospital bag. I did place an order for the hand sanitizer to bring with me to the hospital as well, because I feel like that's something good to have. And it will be nice that it's the organic, honest company, because if Noah just happens to like put his mouth in my hands, at least it'll be germ free and it won't be full of chemicals, hopefully. So that was my sample box. Before I realized it, they had sent me another box of full-size products. So the full-size products are huge. Like, you get a pretty good amount. The multi-surface cleaner is a full 769 milliliter bottle, and it comes with the spray nozzle that you put inside and screw on and you can spray. So it came with the full-size healing balm, which isn't too much bigger. Something leaking in here. So the full shampoo is a pretty big size. The face and body lotion is a pretty big bottle. So I'm probably going to bring the sample one with me to the hospital. And the healing balm is just a little bit bigger than the sample size, but I might bring this. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm really for the Honest Company. I'm really enjoying getting my boxes, and they have been super amazing. Because the company is in the United States, I do pay a bit more for my subscription than what's on the website because I'm in Canada. And I'm aware that I had to go on to the Honest Company's website and change the size of the diapers myself. I thought maybe like they just sent size 1 diapers after a certain amount of time, size 2. So we ended up with a lot of newborn diapers, and there's no way, I do not believe that he will be in newborn diapers for 2 months worth of diapers. So we had contacted the Honest Company, and we had asked them, you know, could we exchange these? Because I was a big baby, Matt was a big baby. We don't believe he's gonna be in that size for this amount of diapers. And they were amazing. We really, really appreciate what they did for us. So what happened was, because I'm in Canada and they're in the States, to exchange it, which they normally would have done, is they don't do that from Canada. So we were panicking. We're like, man, we're going to be stuck with all these diapers. And like I said, because I'm in Canada, we do pay a little bit more for them. And, you know, it kind of sucks having to have paid for something that you're not going to use. But anyway, they were super understanding and super amazing. They ended up, they couldn't refund us, but they're sending us another size box. A size, well, they sent us a size 1 box instead of newborns. And they told us to just keep the diapers and wipes that we had received. So thank you very, very much. We truly, greatly appreciate it. And we will definitely be putting all those diapers to use, whether I use them or a friend of mine uses them. We'll make sure they get used, and we are definitely sticking with the Honest Company. They have been amazing. So the last product I have to show you guys today before my bump is a car seat cover that we had received from Car Seat Canopy, which I definitely recommend. I really, really loved it. I wasn't expecting a whole lot. I actually had a coupon for you save $50 and you just pay the shipping, or you get it for free and you only pay shipping. So we only paid $20 for the shipping, and so I was, the quality is not going to be that good. It was free, right? But I am absolutely in love. I am so in love, and they had sent us more coupons. So I went online and I had ordered another one, and then they also gave me, they let me order a second one for only $12. So I ended up ordering 2 more, and I'm so excited. I know it's just a car seat cover, but it's almost universal. It's car seat cover, it's a breastfeeding wrap to cover, and you can put it on the grocery cart as well. You stick the baby in and you flip the sides over your grocery cart, so he's not touching all the bacteria covered hand prints that's on the grocery carts. They're pretty gross. So this is the first time I went online. There was only like, it's hard to get something because I want everything gender neutral. I don't want to have to, I just think it's easier. I don't want little boy things or little girl things right now. So when we went online the first time, there wasn't very many options for gender neutral. So I got this one. This is kind of what it looks like. So it's got a smaller hole up here, and this is the top of the car seat, and the wider hole goes over. So you kind of like look in at your baby, and the material is amazing. It's slinky. I love it. I will link the website down below in case anyone is interested. But for breastfeeding, you put it over like that, and you stick your little baby inside and you breastfeed. And it's so comfortable, and it's lightweight in the material. I'm incredibly impressed. I'm very impressed. I love it so much. Like I said, we went online and ordered 2 more. And I can't wait for them to come in, because the second time we ordered, we got so many more options. So we got some prettier ones coming in. More pretty. No, they're equally as pretty. So that's all I have for products. It's been a crazy roller coaster up until now, and I'm so excited. This incredibly long vlog is finally coming to an end. I had so much to talk about. I hope you enjoyed seeing a bit of the stuff we started getting ready, the clothes we have so far, all the baby clothes. We've been washing them. I bought both Ivory Snow for babies, for laundry detergent, and the Purex. We usually use Purex on our clothes, but I didn't even know they had a baby Purex soap. So I bought that too. They both smell amazing. I have the Ivory Snow beads to put in as well. And you kind of got to see a little bit of our mess right now. We have stuff everywhere, and we haven't even got our shower yet. So now is the time to see my huge baby bump that I've gotten. So I'm not wearing anything maternity today. This is just clothes I had. My spandex, like I said, I don't know if you'll be able to tell, if you'll be able to see, but it's kind of rolled down right now, but when I pull them up, it's got a weird crotch thing going on. But I really enjoy wearing these loose things. They're comfortable. They make me feel better. Everything. So I know I'm wearing black, and you can't really see the bump too well with black on from the front and to the side. And my right side. And I'll show you my bump underneath. So my belly button is only an outie sometimes. Other times it goes in. So I think it's the position Noah is in when I see it, who does not stop moving around. So it wouldn't surprise me if you guys saw a leg go flying right now. It's from the left, the right, and my back, which I don't think you can tell too much. So my leggings fit comfortably when I go like that. However, like I said, it like sticks out here because there's no pocket to put the belly in. They're just high-waisted, but because I bought large, like, they fit very comfortably. So I hope you guys all enjoyed my 32-week update. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you next Thursday for my 33-week update. Bye, guys.